What's up, Dusty Crew? Today we're going to be investigating why the red bug is not going into reverse. So I'll put her into what I think is reverse. It sounds and feels like she goes into reverse, but then when I start to let the clutch out, she's not catching when she should be, and if I keep letting the clutch out, she'll grind at a certain point. So I'm suspecting maybe the shift coupler is bad because I haven't done that yet on this car. I have no idea what kind of condition it's in. And the previous owner, Patrick, was already telling me that that might have been suspect. So we're going to take a look at that and hopefully find some reason that it's not going into reverse. Okie dokie. So first things first, I got to get the seat out because that's going to make life a lot harder to work on things to get to that plate under there. So let me do that. Okay, seat is out. It's over there. I got this little rubber sheet. Alright, so that gives me access to this panel. I need a Phillips head, and then we can see what's going on down there. Nope. It's always the easy stuff that causes such bullshit. PB blaster. I think the screw is a little stripped. I think the screw is a little stripped, so this will be a fun one to get out. Not the right screwdriver. Amount of pressure. Okay. Got it to start. Alright, there we go. Yeah. That's right. Who's your daddy? Haha. Little bitch. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take a flat blade. Help me pry that up a bit. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. I think that might be the problem there. Is that a hole? Oh my god. That's just straight a hole. See if I can turn that. See that, you guys? Oh my god. There's nothing left of that bushing. Okay, so, yeah, it was due for a shift coupler. That clicking's coming from it. Oh, damn, look at that shit. That's crazy. No wonder I was struggling to find neutrals sometimes. Yeah, that's why. Because it's just not able to turn enough for reverse anymore. That's crazy. That's pretty insane to see. Wow, I didn't know it was that bad. Probably should have done it a lot sooner. Alright, so this is the new guy I have. And I don't want to hear anything about the red urethane bushings. I know. It's not as good, but I tried to find the other kind, and on such short notice, I couldn't. So, since this is my daily driver, and I need to get her back up and running quickly, and it's kind of a short, easy job anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and change it out. Oh well. But if you have a VW of your own, see how that guy's black urethane? Those are way better, I've heard. So this guy is kind of crappy, but just so you guys know, I'm doing it because it's an emergency. Alrighty, so I'm gonna use a crescent to take this guy off. If you'll notice, there's no safety wire on it, which there should be, usually. That's a good safety measure to have on your grub screw. So, the fact that it doesn't have that, no biggie. I'm just gonna add that. There we go. Alrighty, grub screw out. See, there's the hole that the safety wire would go in. It's just all kind of gunked up with grease. Oh, wipey. Kind of try to clean up a little bit of what I can. It's a little better. Look at that. That's a big old piece of that rubber, what is it? Bushing. Sometimes I get wrapped up in the terminology. Okay, alrighty. Sorry, I'm dealing with like a ton of disgusting old grease. So I was able to get that nut or that bolt out by using knife hex to hold one end and an 8mm screw on the other, or 8mm wrench on the other, excuse me. So now I'm just gonna have to take it all apart and get the new one on. And when I say it's a messy job, I mean it. What is in there? Okay, well, God dang it. Okay, great. And just, why doesn't everything fall into the pit of despair? Ugh. Changing colors. Oh, holy moly, look at that guy. Wow. Was that even holding on to anything? Wow. And now, let's see, I'm gonna shift it into second, let's see, yep, see how that moved the input shaft away. Now, let me see if I go over here, if that gives me enough room now to wiggle that guy on out. Yep, there we go. Broken free. Holy shit. Oh, I think I probably have other problems. See how loosey-goosey that is? That should not be that, yeah, shouldn't be that loose. Okay. Okay, I got that out. Wow, this piece was a bit of a bitch to get out. It was just pressed in there, you know, and it just did not want to come, so. Alrighty. As you can see, my shaft is probably totally fucked. I've never had a shaft do that, so I'm guessing that something's not right up above. I know there's like some sort of welded tab, like ring tab that it goes through up there somewhere near the shifter, so I'm assuming maybe that's not good. I don't know. Maybe it's fine and I don't know. I really don't know. So we're gonna put the new one on and button it up and hopefully I get reverse gear again. Alright, so got the bolts out. Let's see. I don't have polyurethane grease, however, let's see. Got some, not that, where is it? There we go. Oh, Tim can. That'll work. Aha! I actually do have the proper stuff. Perfect. Alright, so dabby dab. Gonna put some in there, and in there, and then I'm gonna put some inside shaft area, just a little bit. I know I could be more liberal, but okie dokie, we're all greased up. Let's go ahead and get her installed before the sun goes down. Alrighty. Got that in. I need to get the bolt on this side, and then we can do the grub screw. Okay, I tried, but I couldn't show it on camera, but I got that bolt in. It is now finger tight. Now the fun part is trying to get that over there. Oh, wish me luck. Okie dokie. So I decided to take this one out. This inner diameter didn't want to fit around the input shafts, and if you can see, there's like a little bit of a burr around the end of that. But if I was going to take it out anyways, I decided I'm just going to use the old steel one because this one looks better, stronger, and I like it better. And plus, the bushings were really loose in this guy. They were actually falling out when I was putting the screw in. And on this guy, they're nice and tight. And I had to push them in, or press them in with a hammer, with a mallet. So, I like this one. And I know for sure that this is going to fit over the input shaft. So, take two. Alright, so I decided it was easier to get the grub screw in first. And I've got this one in third gear right now, so the shaft is pushed forward. So I'm going to move it back into neutral. Hopefully it'll land somewhere right there and make it hopefully easy enough for me to get the rest together. Fingers crossed. You know, because it's been so easy and it's totally not nighttime already. And this is my daily driver. So if I don't fix her, I don't go home. Drive a bug, they said. It will be fun, they said. Okie dokie. So, moving this guy forward. Okay, cool. That should be neutral, technically. Alright, now I'm gonna get that guy in. Looks like it's kind of matching up, so okay. Dang it. Just gonna need a little bit of canoodling. 1 minute. Okay, I got this guy in. That was a bit of a bitch, but in the end I was able to get it fairly quickly after I realized if I just move the shifter knob around, this would move and it would give me the wiggle I needed to get this guy in. So that's a good tip if you're stuck. Also, since I had the grub screw in, I had loosened it a little bit to try to give myself a little bit of wiggle room. So now this guy is back at finger tight. This guy is in. I just need to put the nut on this side and tighten that, tighten this, and then get some safety wire and do that guy. And then hopefully I'll be good. Let's see if I can get this done. Alright, so that nut is on as well. Everything's just finger tight right now. Now I got to, let's see, I'll crescent wrench this guy down, safety wire it, tighten these guys. Okay, that goes tight. I'm so tired of guessing what wrench size it is. So they're all coming with me. Oh, and yeah, I did not get this done before nightfall. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That's what I get for trying to make a baby. Okay. Alright, so everything's tightened up, just need some safety wire. And if you were wondering what torque spec I'm using on this guy, it's an old German standard called Good and Tight. It's so hard to do this one-handed. Okie dokie. Now that that's all buttoned up, I guess I'll put the flap back on and test her out. And see if I can make it home tonight. Okay. Back to this. Okay. Alright, that's back. Matt's back. Gotta get my seeds, pull the seatbelts through, which is kind of a bitch. Okay. And through the magic of television. Okay, now that that's done, let's see if it actually worked. Because the street lights are on, and you know what that means. I gotta get home. Okie dokie. Where are my keys? Here they are. Yeah. Alright. Wow, that feels different. Well. Alright, here goes. Oh ho ho! It was the shift coupler!